Okay, our hopes about last week were very wrong. Prices are still going up. Welcome back to the Monday Market, everybody, where we talk about last week in real estate. I'm your host, Coultrup from Remax, and I hope you and your family are having a very happy Thanksgiving. So, in last week's video, I made a note that we didn't see any price increases at all, and a lot of people were hoping that this was going to be a trend. No, it was not a trend. This week, we had 26 new listings, 6 properties come back to the market, we had 15 conditional sales, which was a little lower than I think people were expecting, and we had 19 properties close out for the week. We also saw 11 price decreases, which is wild, and 14 price increases. Numbers were just all over the map this week. We also had 3 canceled listings. So those price increases, wow. So here are those numbers to glance over really quick. But all but 3 of these came from the same builder, and every single one of them was a new build, which is right on par with what we've been seeing lately. Lumber is still spiking in price, which is getting passed down to the consumer, and it's causing all new construction to rise in price. This is also true for commercial builds. We just hear about it a lot less. And this is simply a supply issue. And this is going to continue for the foreseeable future, let's be honest. We don't know when this is going to end anytime soon, which actually means it could be advantageous to lock in your pricing now with your preferred builder, before they go and raise the prices when things are still increasing on them. So now for the good news. So here are some of the numbers for those price decreases, and they're fairly modest. Now, most of these decreases were on homes between $450,000 and $800,000 in range. You can see there was a couple others in higher price brackets, but you can guess which ones they are. Now, most of these decreases were actually seen in the Saugeen Shores area, which is notorious for being a more expensive market than most places. Now, with interest rates being at a historic low and prices dipping a bit for the first time in a long time, it could actually be a wonderful time to buy or break into that middle to upper tier of homes for the very first time. So it's been a long time since we've seen this level of decreases, especially with so many houses inside of just a week. So it'll be really interesting to see if this continues over future weeks or if this was kind of a one-time temporary opportunity for buyers. So that was a lot of numbers to try to go through, and I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people were confused. It took me a long time to sift through them myself. But if you have any questions on whether it's a good time to buy or sell, you can reach myself and my team right here. Now, we have all the technology going on with the second wave of COVID going to help buy and sell in a much safer capacity. We use 3D tours, professional photography, video tours, and Zoom calls to make sure we do things as safe as humanly possible to try to keep those gears going. But that is all we actually have for this week. So I hope you and your family have a very happy Thanksgiving, that you're all staying safe, and just take care of each other out there. That's all we can really do at this point. But that's all for now, and I will see you guys right here again next week. Take care.